This is Johnston on the Hands-On Lab 8.1, creating static routes. So we're going to go ahead and go to our Lab A router here, and then we're going to enable configure terminal, and we're going to do IP route 172.16.30.0 255.255.255.0, and then we're missing one part of the command, which is the next route over, so 172.16.20.2, which is the next serial connection over. There we go. And then we're going to be doing the next hop over from there, so it's going to be 40.0, and then the rest will be the same here because it's still going to connect to our next serial connection right here. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and do end, copy, run, start, press enter. And then we're going to go to our Lab B router here, enable, configure terminal, and then this one's going to be IP route 172.16.10.0, subnet mask of 255.255.255.0, because it's going to cover a bunch of addresses there. And then it's going to be 172.16.20.1, which is this one right here. And then we're going to change this one to .40, and then this one's going to cover the next hop over in the opposite direction, so 30.2. So basically we're setting it up for that one right there. Then we're going to go to end here, copy, run, start. Then we're going to go to our Lab C here, enable, configure terminal, IP route 172.16.10.0, 255.255.255.0, 172.16.30.1, because we're going to be going right here and then jumping to this network and then that network. And then we're going to go to our other network right here. So this one's going to be .30, or actually sorry, this one's .20 because we did .10, and then it's going to be 30.1 because everything's going through here. So everything within this network did 10.1, and also this right here, this network's covered under that one. Alright, so we're going to do copy, run, start after we end this. And then we're going to do show IP route. So it's showing all of our different routes right here and how they're directly connected through the serial. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can ping. So we're going to ping 172 because we're on Lab C right here. We're going to try to ping this one right here. So let's do 172.16.20.1. There we go. So it worked. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to ping 172.16.30.2, and it worked. So I was able to go from one side to the other and the other side back. And that's the end of the first hands-on lab. Now let's go ahead and do the second hands-on lab. So they want us to go to lab A right here, to configure terminal. We're going to type in no IP route. So it's going to be no IP route 172.1630.0, and then it's going to be 255.255.255.0, and then we're basically getting rid of our static route that we created. And the other one's going to be the .40 network. So we just got to put in the no in here, and the no on that one. There we go. And then let's go ahead and now we're going to do the router RIP. And there's a RIP version 2 now. And we're going to be doing the network 172.16.0.0 because it covers the whole network here. And now we're going to do end, and in here I'm going to do show IP protocols. It shows our routing right there through serial 0/0/0. Now I'm going to also do show IP route. We're going to do show run. And this shows us our configurations here. And if you look really close right there, it says router RIP and the network we just put in. I'm going to do a copy run start. So everything's copied from the RAM to our NB RAM. And then let's go ahead and ping our routers here. So this is going to be ping 172.16.30.2. Alright, let's see here, so it's not connecting right now. I might need to actually clear up the configurations on these two. So what I did is I went through each network and got rid of the static routing, and basically once I did router RIP and then wrote the network, the summary route, which covers all of these, which is 172.16.0.0, and I did that for each one of the routers, then it was able to ping successfully. So right now I'm in lab C, pinging my first router, and you'll see it's successful. And I'm going to do the same thing from my lab A. I'm going to do 172.16.30.2. There we go.